Yeah, judge us by. With one hand, the other was busy holding greatness. I touched his tool belt. I saw God. Big Mike, wake up with the sunrise yelling. Time to build shit and do some game repelling. Wrenching one hand, mug in the other. Working like a beast while he texts your mother. The man's a fucking forklift, no lie. Moving stacks with a bolt, swinging thigh high. His lunch just nails and a can of beer. His dick so big it got its own career. How they call him Big Mike, the myth in boots. With the third leg swinging in denim suits. He builds your house, then claps your wife. Logs in the squad like, let's ruin someone's life. He's polite, he's nice, but don't be a prick. He'll outwork your crew and slap you with dick. After shift, he boots up smooth as silk. Controller in hand, fingers thick like milk. He don't rage, he just dominates calm. Cause his KD's higher than your dad's Vietnam. In the squad chat, he the general of vibes, but still humble while he smokes your tribes. One hand on the controller, one in his pants. The man multitasking with God-tier stance. Old legend says Mike once nutted so hard a power grid failed in a 12-mile yard. NASA called, they thought it was a quake, but it was just Big Mike. Mid-stroke break. Bosses love him, ladies scream. He's HR's nightmare and every bro's dream. He built a shed just to house his meat. It's zoned as commercial, got AC and heat. He wants 1v5 the clan while getting dome and still send GG before heading home. A gentleman savage with no red flag. He'll fix your plumbing and then teabag your frag. Oh, Big Mike with the swinging mic. Big pipe vibes in the dead of night. He works, he plays, he lays the wood. A dick so iconic, it got reviewed on good flicks. He don't flex, he just exists. But when he turns, the jeans do twist. So if you hear the thunder and feel the quake, it ain't tectonic, it's Mike gon' break. Salute that man with beer and click, and pray to God he don't steal your chick. Mike once farted and the forklift stalled. Whole job site stopped, foreman bald. He built a staircase with just a stair, and the code inspector said that's unfair. Hard hat, nah, he wears a crown. Work boot stomping like he owned this town. He pisses excellence, bleeds pure grit. That big meaty dog got its own high-vis kit. At midnight, when the Wi-Fi howls, Mike logs on in them custom towels. Lobby fills with fear and dread. Gamers cry, not Mike, and disconnect instead. He don't crouch, he don't hide. He runs straight in like let's make him cry. Flashbangs, nah, just his nuts out loud. Enemies blinded, he wipes the crowd.
He once got a kill with no screen, no HUD. Just sensed the blood through gamers' blood.
Call Big Mike with the monstrous meat. He games, he works, he don't skip a beat. Keyboard warrior with calloused hands leaves your girl staring at his workman's tan. If you hear that hum and your girl gets slick, that's not a truck, that's Mike's big.
Lil Ray rose from a pile of ash, clocked in once and broke the stash. No side quest, just fists, kicks and death blows. He don't chase clout, don't seek applause. He exists outside of nature's law. Shrunk below, but big in name. He brought a toothpick to a war and changed the game. Boots hit ground, world skips a beat. Footsteps echoing, ready to heed. Ray don't blink, Ray don't breathe. He sends full squad straight underneath. Every move got a boss like weight. He cracked the sky, just showing up late. His meat, small like truly cursed, but it still swing like it's fully rehearsed. No designer tags, just primal fits. Cargo shorts with apocalypse hits. He wear one sock just to flex the lore. That one sock's now sold in stores. Confidence loud, outfit dumb. Still make gods bow down and run. He ain't hung, but he's still the GOAT. With a flesh flute size like a remote. Ray don't fight, he declares zones. Knocks out Wi-Fi with broken bones. Uppercut so calm, so clean. He once knocked down a vending machine. His meat don't slap, it taps with grace. Still left a crater on a dude's whole face. They laughed once, then cried in fear when the tiny beast punched the atmosphere. Ray don't sleep, he resets time and eats his oatmeal with molten lime. Clocking in while the moon still hide. Outworking mortals till they quit and cry. Lips with breath, girls with hate. Blank so long they bend the state. And through it all that little worm rides. Chillin' quiet but known worldwide. Solo by nature, lone wolf vibe. Don't need approval, don't need a tribe. He's a movement, not a man. Built a mountain just to stand. No text, no calls, no clingy shit. He lives in silence and breaks through grit. He got a dawn that won't impress, but still commands intergalactic stress. They said you can, he said who asked. Proceeded to suplex a Tesla fast. He don't spit bars, he spits commands. Then choke slams time with one hand. Legends rise, but most decay. Ray stays built like Judgment Day. He don't care that his package small. He still dunk fear with no balls at all. When Ray walks in, AI breaks. Verges hum and the earth quakes. He once stared at a storm so long it said my bad and moved along. He ain't ashamed of the size he got, cause power ain't measured in the length of the shot. It's in the stare, the sweat, the burn, and Ray got heat that'll twist and churn. Statues crumble when they hear his name. Ink dries different when it writes his flame. He's not remembered, he's reloaded. A myth so dense it can't be coded. Tiny meat, yeah, that's his truth, but he bench pressed gravity in a phone booth. So if you ask who runs this play, say aloud, fam, Lil fucking Ray.
Come on, morning, boys. Hey, Caleb, wake up like a morning, bro. Drinks green tea while the birds say whoa. He hold the door open for strangers walking, then drops 40 kills without even talking. Nice on the streets, saint in the hall, but give him a controller, he'll end y'all all. HR said, wow, what a helpful guy. Meanwhile, he teabagging dudes mid-fly. At work, he clock in and clears the slate, fixing every problem while your lunch gets late. How workers be stressing, crying at screens. Caleb just nods, then wipes it clean. Got folders labeled desk pristine, but that mouse hand trained to kill on screen. He'll file reports, make coffee too, then clock out and destroy your crew. Caleb logs on with a soft little sigh. Next thing you know, it's a digital drive-by. Mics go silent, chat gets tense. You just got clapped by a dude named Common Sense. He don't scream, don't rage, don't flex, just move so smooth like he hacks the specs. Camo skin, silent aim. Caleb the ghost who rewrites the game. Game night sacred, vibe so clean. LEDs glowing like a kill machine. Got snacks in place, drinks on chill. Caleb about to solo your whole damn guild. Moments of silence, the pure finesse. A triple kill with zero stress. Says GG after every match, then politely clutches with a thumbstick scratch. He's the dude they trust with a spare key, and the same dude who bodied your whole team in 3v3. He got a LinkedIn and a kill streak list. Both say, you don't wanna fuck with this. Caleb ain't toxic, Caleb ain't rude, but he will end you in a positive mood. Even when you lose, you feel okay, cause Caleb killed you the nice way. Caleb got morals, Caleb got tact, but he'll still backstab with a quiet act. Honor in the streets, savage in chat. He once wiped a squad while wearing a hat. He don't cheat, don't glitch, don't spam, but he'll body bag teams like a war exam. Never brags, never shouts, just smirks and lets his kill feed count. Caleb once gave tech help to a friend, then 360 deal him at the match's end. He's the homie who bakes your cake, then drops you off the fucking map like a flake. You trust him, good, you should, but don't meet him in Warzone or the neighborhood. He'll mow your lawn, then wreck your KD. The nicest apex predator you'll ever see. Caleb ain't loud, but when he speaks, the squad locks in, no deaths for weeks. Tactical plays, comms too. He once clutched a game while cooking stew. He revived you before he shoots, then drops an ace with stylish boots. This man is balanced, this man is zen, and still drops 80 on shipment again. Now hear this well, pass it along. Caleb's the dude with no need to be strong. He calm, he cool, his vibes stay pure, but your whole damn crew, he will obscure. He's got no ego, no rage, no fame, but say his name and serve his flame. So raise your sticks and bow your head for Caleb the kind who leaves squads dead. Yeah. No trip. Nobody came out. Bodies. Caleb spawned and vibe set to God. Desk on clean, brain fully modded. He say good luck while sipping tea, then drops whole teams like oops, that's me. He don't curse, don't scream, don't beg, still clap squads with one joystick leg. Kill feed scrolling, no emotion shown. Color the type to murder, then mow your lawn. Lil Ray pull up like y'all playing ranked. Ween is small, but kill count banked. Team with Caleb and chaos unfolds. They drop a squad mid-toast and strolled. Ray don't aim, he predicts your fate. Meet like a piggy, but swag like freight. Together they hunt, polite and wild. Caleb the priest, Ray the feral child. Caleb say GG after every fight, even though he just ended your night. He once clutched hard with a 1v5, then texted hope your grandma's alive. Does his taxes with a clean ass form, then proceeds to become the storm. You can't hate him, it's against the code. He's a squad savior and yo KD's low. Ray in the back yelling he's too nice, then drops a no scope to 3 on ice. He teabagged the corpse while playing the flute, then dabbed on a kill cam in a bunny suit. He got no filter, he got no chill, but paired with Caleb he's tactically ill. Lil meat flying but his aim stay tight. He wants flashbang God on a Fortnite night. Caleb revive, Ray go berserk. One sets the trap, the other does work. Caleb ping loop, Ray just screams, yo I'm naked but I'm living my dreams. Respect from 1, chaos from 2. Together they dropped an entire crew. No girls, no drama, no mic abuse, just killing in silence with mad excuse. Caleb once said, hey, maybe slow down, then clutch the round with a single round. He don't need armor, don't need luck, just eye contact in a pixel duck. He once apologized while taking first, still made your squad leaving digital hurts. And when he's done, logs off with grace, leaves a post-it note on your KD's face. Right back yelling,
Kill cam, let's go. Drop the kill while eating the churro. He play with one hand, other on mute. Still stomp dudes wearing a tracksuit, small meat. But big dreams rise, he don't miss. He just downs lives, they said he's loud, but that's the flex. Caleb quiet, raise a goddamn T-Rex. Caleb one shot, Ray by mistake. Ray said good shot, then caused an earthquake. No beef, no rage, just war zone laughs. Both dropping wins while taking bubble baths. They ain't meta, they ain't clean, but goddamn they rule the scene. Hardcore mode, just background noise for Caleb the kind and the meatless boys. Now if you hear the lobby go quiet and the kill feed scrolls like it's starting a riot, that's Caleb and Ray, the unlikely two. One drinks tea, the other sniff glue. No mercy shown, no ranks respected, no KD spared, no rules protected. So raise your cups and bow today for Caleb the kind and little Ray the slave.
Mock, wake up before the sun even blinks. Puts on work boots and punches the Sphinx. He don't clock in, he just appears in every forklift in a 5-mile radius. Cheers, steel in his breath, grease on his name. Lunchbox full of death and propane. His dick's so strong it's OSHA certified. He builds entire buildings just from pride. Caleb show up with a calm ass face, fixing spreadsheets while the world's in place. He polite, clean, always on time, then logs on a night to drop you in rhyme. Got manners and morals, yeah that's his stance, but he still made 6 grown men piss their pants. Don't talk tough, just moves real smooth. Game so sharp the servers improve. Lil Ray, rise from a storm cloud, cackling meat so small it's practically packing in. He got that rat energy, chaos rain, one shot a man through a goddamn train. He don't play fair, he plays to confuse. Once beat Dark Souls wearing Crocs and booze. Ray so raw, even death said damn. Came out the womb with a kill streak plan. 3 mics lit, 1 squad born. Lobby so shook it, called the Lord. Caleb nodding, Mike just grunts. Ray already teabagging corpses in chunks. They don't coordinate, they just know. Each one lethal in their own ass flow. Team chat muted, no one needs to talk. Enemies just log out when they walk. Mike lifts crates like a damn forklift. Work vest soaked in myth and shift. Lunch break, that's a tactical nap. Woke up once and collapsed the map. He don't game for fun, he games for war. Killed a full squad just setting up decor. His KD's high, his sleep is low. He wants 1v1, a tornado for show. Caleb in the back, clean sweeping kills. Goes by Mr. Manners but he pays no bills. He wants 1 rank with a 30 ping. Didn't say a word, just let it ring. You don't even know you're dead till the feed. All it says is Caleb handled that need. He's a ghost, a monk, a warfare chef, cooking KD with quiet death. Ray in a corner dual wielding nades, accidentally killed a guy 7 states away. He once headbutted a drone in flight, then flossed mid-air out of pure delight. His donk's so small it's tactical gear, used it once to blind an engineer. You think he's weak, you'd be wrong. That inch of fury built this song. Mike kicks the door, Caleb calls a shot. Ray just laughs and throws a fucking pot. Kill feed floods, they moving like art. A masterpiece drawn with pure death smarts. They ain't a squad, they a final boss. Don't even speak, they just cause loss. Lobby empty before they're through. Even the devs be like, what do we do? Mike so strong he bench press fate. Game so hard he unlocked a gate. Respawn tried to nerf his stats, but their office exploded just from that. He once repaired a game by punching code and healed a console with beast mode. He got no time for mortal flex, he's Mike Just the thought can draw a crowd, so if you game and feel the dread of footsteps silent and sudden lead, just say your prayers, accept the fate. Might kill a bill and a little Ray, don't show up late.
It started with static, tension in the air. Mike sipping diesel, Caleb in his chair. Ray logged on with a grin too wide. Said, I ain't here to squad, I came to ride. Caleb looked up, controller in hand. Mike just cracked knuckles, ready to stand. Ray said, your boy's been riding high, but my dick just grew, now y'all gotta die. Mike stood tall like a pissed off train, flexed so hard it shorted the game. Said, I built this squad with grit and steel, now you show up swinging, bitch, I don't kneel. Swung a keyboard like a battle axe. Ray ducked under, laughed you lack. Mike roar grabbed an Xbox case and threw it like a missile at Ray's dumb face.
Caleb said I didn't want this, fellas. Then pulled out the pistols made of controllers. He moved like wind, precise and tight. Shot the lights out, bathed them in night. He whispered, balance must be restored. Then wall ran sideways and dropped the cord. I meditate, I educate, but I don't miss. Then fragged them both with a tactical fist.
Suddenly time froze, the meat began to glow. Little Ray screamed, you don't even know. Lightning struck his pants, thunder cracked. His groan exploded like a titan attack. 15 inches of pure meat magic. His dong grew sentience, turned savage. He rose above them, godlike and veiny. Screamed and shot, now I'm fucking zany. Mike grabbed a forklift, Caleb spun steel. Ray's meat swung wide like a damn cartwheel. Buildings collapsed, fire in the sky. All because Ray's dong refused to lie. Caleb chanted like a peaceful monk, while Mike suplexed him into a trunk. Ray launched meat beams from his crotch, screaming, this is what happens when you mock. They clashed for hours, KD unknown. Fist dong blades all overthrown. Ray got hit, flew into a tree, then stood up yelling, fuck you, me! Mike lost a tooth, Caleb got sliced, but somehow still sipped tea with ice. Ray's dick carved a